Guys, Alan from Newlands Nursery, and this is today's 5-minute Friday. It is cutting back and prepping your chilli plants for the winter. So here in the UK, it's always best to cut them back a little bit, grow them on the windowsill. But if you have got a nice warm greenhouse or conservatory, you don't necessarily have to cut them back. But to be honest, I think they're going to benefit from it regardless, but you probably don't have to if you've got a very warm environment. So all you have to do is reduce the size of the plant by around about 2/3. So we have a third left. What you would do is take all the fruit off. So you can see this red fruit just there. Because it's pointing up, we just snap that down and we just take all the fruit off. Just like that, simple as that. And we've got videos on how to pick your chilies, so you can go back and have a look at that. We've done 5-minute Fridays on that before. So this one is so laden with fruit, it was falling over just before we started filming. So what we want to do, you've obviously got the top of the plant up here. What we want to do is take it about 2/3 down, so we can see this break here where a leaf is coming out. That is where I want to cut above, and this will encourage growth from below. So we just literally snip it off just like that. Good pair of secateurs is always good. That's the middle one, and then we do exactly the same on the other two branches there, like that and like that. Okay, simple as that. I was using that to help it stand up because it was so laden with fruit. Now all you do is treat it as you would any other chilli, effectively. What this does is encourage a bit of fresh growth, and that's it, fresh growth just before we get the colder weather and just before we get the duller days. So it really does help the plant get through the winter. Plus, if you're trying to overwinter something on a windowsill, that's just going to be far too big. You're going to end up with no light in your room at all. So that's the way to do it. If you've got any questions at all, then get in contact. See you soon.